This is News Channel 13, Cheryl Cooper bringing you your 8 p.m. news. First up, we have a story from Fairfield, Ohio, where a lady named Stephanie decided to kill her boyfriend and keep him in the house. Yes, right around the corner in Fairfield, Ohio. Okay, so it seems as if her friend was worried about her, so she thought, she called the police and asked him to go out and do a welfare check. When they got there, apparently Stephanie was in the house with her dead boyfriend. She has now been put under arrest for first-degree murder. With that being said, 1, don't kill anybody. 2, don't keep the body in the house. Moving on. Our second story is a juvenile who was shot today in Evanston in the 3400 block of Woodburn Avenue. The suspect is still at large. He is a male in his 20s, about 5'8". He was wearing a black shirt and camouflage pants. Now, on a serious note, if you do know anything about this story or any information, please share. If this was your family member, you will want somebody to share. Prayers for the family and all those involved in that incident. Our next story is Coney Island is having a bonus weekend this weekend. If anyone is interested in going to Coney Island, of course, if you're a season pass holder, it is free to you. For all others, it is $9.50 for each little section. They have 2 sections, or you can just pay $10, which makes sense. It's 50 cents more, and go to both areas for the day. Anyone from the years 2 to 7 is only $5 for both. All right. We also have the White Oak Warriors Walkathon. That is this. So you can sponsor a student from White Oak. With this, the funds will go towards helping their school. Another 5% of the proceeds will be donated in the name of Warrior to the American Heart Association. So you definitely want to look into this. This is an event, another community event we have before we jump back into the news is Kicking It with Kiki. If you don't follow that page on Facebook or Instagram, please do. Kicking It with Kiki brings you all of your local events and entertainment. On September 22nd, they will be having a show with live entertainment that you do not want to miss. Trust me, I've been to a Kicking It with Kiki show. To honor those, the legendary singers and performers from R&B. Okay, so this is a nice soulful, adult, laid-back night that you do not want to miss. Okay, tickets are only $10. You can go to the page and check that out to get those tickets. Again, you don't want to miss that. Jumping back into the news, of course, we have to come with the hottest story right now is the Colin Kaepernick story. Okay, with Nike. First off, let's say this. You don't have to agree with why he's kneeling, but you have to, or the way he's protesting, let me say that. You should want to do something about why he's kneeling. But if you don't agree with the way he's protesting, that's fine, but you still have to respect it the same way we respect things when we have a difference in opinion with you. Okay, so with that being said, respect it. There's no reason to burn your Nikes because Nike has supported this man. Because what is that saying about you? What did Nike do to you because they put him on the face of their magazine? How did it actually affect your life? Okay, with that being said, now the NFL is standing behind him. Interesting, right? Interesting. The same person that you've blackballed the last 2 years, now you choose to stand behind. Okay. All right. So I would love to hear your opinions on this story. If you would like to comment below, if you want me to go further into it, discuss it. I'm sure everyone has an opinion on this. It's like the hottest thing right now. Again, stop burning your Nike clothes. There are people who need them, who want them, and you idiot, you paid for it already. Now you might have money to burn, literally burn, but I don't. So I would be happy to take it and give it to someone else who was in need. I'm not burning up any of my Nikes. They were nice and they cost a decent amount of money. Nike has never been cheap. Okay, moving on. We have Charisse Stinson, who is 21 in Largo, Florida. Okay, this girl apparently filed kidnapping a kidnapping report saying that her son had been kidnapped. Everyone is searching for this child, okay? He was about 3 years old. Come to find out, she was frustrated with him and smacked him with the back of her hand. He then hit his head on the wall, started having seizures, and then the next day when he got worse on Sunday, she decided to go dump his body in the woods. Yes, his own mother. Let's be clear. Motherhood is not always easy. Parenting is not always easy. That's moms, dads, even grandpas who help. But there's always second options. There's always options. Even if you feel yourself getting frustrated along the way, go to somebody for help. Seek help. Do the things that you need to so that you're not harming innocent children, okay? If you feel like there's a point where you can no longer be a parent and you need to step back, step back. We would respect you more to step back and give your child to someone who can provide safe and healthy care for them than for you to harm them or even go to the lengths of killing them. Okay? That is our last news story for the evening. Again, I would love your comments on the Kaepernick story. Again, make sure you support the walkathon. This is one of our community events. If you would like to contact me, Ari is one of the children who is taking funds for this, or you can contact any student at White Oak. Again, make sure you follow the Kicking It with Kiki page and get your tickets to that September 22nd event. Also, the weather for tomorrow. It will be a high of 86, a low of 69. The rest of the week will be pretty rainy. So prepare for that. I do understand going into the weekend, nobody wants to deal with rain, okay? But somebody's got to kick it. So just put your big girl panties on, big boy drawers on, and go turn up in the rain. I guess that's all I have, okay? So with that being said, that is News Channel 13 with your 8 p.m. news. We will be back tomorrow with more exclusive stories. Good night.